Hi everyone, Kenny here, back with another Borderlands 3 video, and today we're gonna go over Splosion Moze. So let's jump into it, guys. So on that build, first of all we're gonna cover the skill tree. So we have 3 points in Big Surplus. It's very good for damage, and yeah, not that much else to say here. No need to go further. Yeah, just Big Surplus. On the green one, since we're reloading and throwing our weapons and not really shooting, we don't really need to spend points in shooting skills or ammo regeneration skills. So we have a bunch of them to spread everywhere else. So we have a bunch of green ones. We didn't get to forge, no need, like I said, and I think that's it for the green one. For the red one, since where you raid, we have thin red line, very good for us, very good for amplifying your shield, and yeah, a bit of them, and that's it. On the blue one, for the blue one, we need damage from somewhere, so we did get to short fuse by going full in fire in the skag den, means of destruction, and dog cross promotion. So yeah, that's our base damage. So Pull the Olympian and Vampire are very great for builds since we are throwing nades and reloads from Tellier. It's very great for us. And yeah, that's it for the skill tree. Pretty simple. Let's go over the gear. So on that build, we are rocking U8 setup, and we are using only Tellier weapons except for launchers. So let's go over them. We have the Pack Mic 3, which is the best SMG and Tellier weapon that you can use for single target. For multi-target, the Bangarang it's gonna be your best choice. So yeah, those two weapons are mainly the weapons I use for Tellier. The other ones are more for second choices or other situations. It's gonna be up to you which one you like or not. So on Tellier, I don't really like shotguns. They reload too slowly and they consume too much ammo, but they're very strong. So let's go over all the weapons. We have a bunch of Pack Mic 3 and Dark Army for SMGs. We have all the elements in U8 setup, and some of them are 390s for trying to one-shot the basical mobs. For the guns, we have the Bangarang and the Gunnerang. The Bangarang is the one I used in the footage who destroyed the whole map fairly quickly, and the Gunnerang is the one that you're gonna have difficulties to aim your enemies, but it's still good damage though, so it's up to you. On shotguns, we have pretty much all the good ones. We have the Anarchy, we have the Bright Side, what else do we have? The Horizon, the Def Plus, and that's it. So all those ones are very good, but yeah, shotguns on Tellier are not that great. Good damage, but very slow, and yeah, not that great. Plus we are rocking a bunch of launchers. So since we are Moze, and since we have a flare, we can still one-shot enemies. So you have a bunch of launchers for that. Basically, Iron Cannon with 390, you're rocking a flare, you're good to go. With 2 ACs, you need to proc 2 ACs. But yeah, so they are for that. We have the back burner for single target and second win, and I've put like I used in the footage, so I put the other elements, and I've put all the plaque bearer. So yeah, you're pretty good on launchers. So I think it's time to move on the gear. So on shields, we have the red suit and the transformer. They are great on that build because we are Moze, and on Moze we are not immune to our damage. So that means we can pretty much die from our dot and things like that. So a red suit and a transformer, it's a very good answer to that. Since we are U-Raid, we have all the front loader with all the ASE and a frozen earth just in case for some other kind of gameplay. On nades, we have hunter seekers with all the elements and ASEs, a P-nade for debuff and a cloning manin tracker for healing. And the hunter seeker that I'm using in the footage and right now, it's a special one. It's action skill active one with plus 1500% damage. So when you send your cub, you have that damage in all your explosions, nades and reload tedir. So you're very beefy with that. So on next we have the artifacts. Since we're not always using front loaders, we really need to have deathless artifacts. So all of them are deathless, and except the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge, who can't. But yeah, very good damage, so I've put it too. And for the class mode, like I said, we have the flare for one-shotting some bosses and enemies, and the blastmasters for random situation. And I think we covered it all. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe. And with that said, guys, I will leave you there. So peace.